share with you phytoceramides, phosphatidylcholine, fibermucil, liver antioxidants, lots of stories tonight, lots of important messages as we look at overall health. Well, I, like you at home, I stand here and I listen to everything Andrew has to say, and every time that he brings out something new, I'm always intrigued and curious. Just recently, Andrew started to talk about theanine in the shows I've been doing with him. I elected to buy it, to shop for it, and I love it. Andrew, you were telling me that this was associated or is derived from green tea. Very soothing. Like, for me, I've really enjoyed taking it.
No, it's as I always say. My job basically is to find out what the hidden gems that Mother Nature has hidden or buried away, and then to get out of her way. Theanine is a perfect example of that, and theanine is something that I've known about for decades, but I didn't know about it. I knew that there was something different about green tea when I would drink it. I could drink a liter of green tea and not have any issues with the caffeine it contains, which is probably 10 times the caffeine of a tiny little espresso that if I have a sip of that and I'm bouncing off the walls. Theanine is the reason why green tea poses no problem for me, because theanine is basically Mother Nature's way of neutralizing, of balancing the stimulating effect of caffeine. And what's great about the soothing effect of theanine, it's not just a soothing effect that kind of knocks you out and you'll go to sleep. It's a soothing effect that focuses you. So when I have something at home that I need to write, and sometimes I have so many distractions and things that it's not that I need to take theanine because I need to relax. I take theanine because it's great to focus. If I need to take a couple of hours to write a document or to write a label, because all the labels you get, those are things that I've written. Theanine is, for me, a wonderful tool in terms of concentration. It's just what I call, it's almost like a cooling, gentle focus. It's relaxing, it's soothing. A lot of people like to take it before they go to sleep. For me, if I'm going to go for, say, a run or a bike ride, and I have, say, caffeine from coffee, it will help performance, but I'll feel uncomfortable. If I take theanine at the same time, it's perfect. So theanine is really, and it's nothing more than an amino acid. It's not an amino acid that's a structural amino acid for protein, but an amino acid that can pass through the blood-brain barrier and deliver its soothing and focused benefits to our brain.
I mean, for many of us, we've felt the stress over recent weeks and months, and that was the reason why I wanted to get it, because it has been a stressful time, dealing with all the things that are happening around us, things that perhaps we can't necessarily control. I have loved it, and I think, Andrew, the way you describe it, it is exactly that. It's soothing, but it allows me as well to kind of refocus and try and get back to normal. And one of the big points that I want to make is how affordable this is. It's under $50 for the larger size. Now, I'm not taking it every day, but I'm taking it when I feel that I'd like to take it or when I need it. Andrew, are you the same way?
Yeah, I take it only when I need it. It's not something like CoQ10 that I take every single day. This is something that I just take when I need it. And again, it's a little bit more than a dime a capsule, so it's incredibly affordable. And these are strange times. I'm doing my best to adapt to them, sort of take advantage of them, as I said, and I'm trying to be extra healthy. I'm trying to be extra productive. I had heard lots of complaints that we weren't having a lot of new products coming out for the last couple of years. I'm taking this time to work on a lot of products, so hopefully the latter part of this year and sometime into next year, a lot of things that you've requested we make, we'll be able to introduce them. So I'm trying to find a positive in all the challenges that we've had going on right now. And it certainly is challenging. And unfortunately, it's not going to go away overnight. One of these days I should probably do one of those online chats and things, because I really have paid attention to all the science and all the research. And there's a lot of questions and there's a lot of misinformation. So we really have to do our best to just stay calm, to not focus too much on the news, because that will make us crazy, to just need to know what we need to know to make sure that we are safe and that our families are safe, to wash our hands frequently, and to when we go out in public and things, I think it's a good idea to cover our face, even if that's not the law or the regulation nearby. It's just a nice, responsible thing to do for ourselves and others.
If you'd like to try theanine, please be our guest. We'd love to send you a bottle. You obviously get a 90-day return policy to see how it works for you. Feel the effects, the benefits. Remember, no drowsiness to this either, so there's not that kind of side effect, only side benefits with Andrew. We're going to head over this way. Andrew, you know, one of the side effects of getting older